Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Orby3NWO bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay, and today I'm going to tell you why I think Black Ops 2 is going to be the best Call of Duty ever made. And that is a very, very strong statement, and that is one that is probably not something I can truly ever prove, even if it is. Because that is such a big opinion, and so many people love so many different Call of Duties for different reasons. Also, just because there's been so many good Call of Duties, COD 4 is going to be tough to beat, you know? But these are just my opinions on why I think that it will. And the number one reason that kind of encompasses all of the other reasons is that for this game, they have focused more on a certain type of person than they ever have in the Call of Duty history. And that type of person is the hardcore Call of Duty fan. In the past, especially I would say in Modern Warfare 3, they have focused more on the occasional fan, the kind of the clear weather fan, or whatever you want to call it. The guys that buy the game and play a couple hours on the weekend, or maybe an hour a night. That's who they've focused on. They've made the game very user-friendly, very easy to pick up and play and do decently right off the bat with, very little practice or anything. You can basically pick up Modern Warfare 3 and do just about as good as anyone else that plays, There are some guys that stand apart that are just better, and that's how it's always going to be. But for the most part, anybody can pick up Modern Warfare 3 and do pretty good. But what they've focused on now is the hardcore Call of Duty fan. The person that loves the game, the person that is going to play the game for hours on end, talking 3-4 hours a night, if not more, and then, have the long sessions and everything. That's what they're focusing on now. They're focusing on you and me, the people that stinking make Call of Duty videos, or that just sit here and watch Call of Duty videos. And I think it's a good idea. It's a very select few. There's a lot of us. There's a ton of us that watch Call of Duty videos. I'm one of you guys too. I mean, I make some, sure, but I sit here and I watch videos all the time. And we're not the entire population. There are millions of people that play COD. I'd say that there are probably thousands, maybe tens, hundreds of thousands. Well, I mean, Woody has 4 million subs, or not 4 million, has almost 1 million subs. So, maybe there's 1 million of us. But there are millions of people that play Call of Duty. So we are kind of the minority. But the reason that I think it's going to work out so well is that those guys that are occasional Call of Duty fans, or that are fans of the series but just aren't die-hard gamers, or just, they don't play the game all the time, they're going to adapt to whatever the game is. They're only playing for a couple hours a night, maybe anyways. They're going to play however it is and have fun, because it's going to be a fun game. What it does do is it fixes all those little problems, all the little annoyances that we, as the guys who play it all the time, have. Now, that's not to say that it's going to be flawless. I guarantee you, as soon as we get it, I'll be able to find something in the first game that probably annoys me. And there will be something that will be exploited. The Pick 10 system, which is one of the coolest features I think they could have ever added, is going to be, I would say, very easy to exploit, just because there is so much customization. As it is now, there's very little, even with all the perks and everything. What's the best thing you can do to OP yourself? Okay, you probably put on sit rep in Assassin Pro. Okay, that's about all you can do. Maybe a silencer on your gun, or rapid fire if it's a submachine gun. That's about all you can do. Sorry for the lagginess of the video. My theater mode was screwing up. As it is with the Pick 10 system, you can pick, like I was saying, you can double up on the same tier of perks. You can go all perks in one gun and then pick up somebody else's gun that you kill, and now you've got two, so there's going to be a ton of different ways, and we'll see even more as it goes and people get playing time on the game. We're going to find ways to exploit the game, and there's going to be something. But they have put more time and focused more effort onto eliminating as much of that as possible than they ever have, I believe. And I think that is going to be the main reason that this is going to be the best Call of Duty ever. They've focused so much time on all that. And then the things that they've added. They've done things. Treyarch, to me, has always had the more smooth game, the game that feels more put together. And then Infinity Ward has always had the one that's kind of pushed the envelope, I always felt. I've always felt like the Treyarch games were behind. They were always in an older time period. The guns always looked old. The M16 on Black Ops, I don't know, maybe you guys liked that. I thought that thing looked like a cartoon. It looked like a cartoon gun. So that's what I always kind of felt Black Ops was holding them back. Just they're kind of an older mindset. And they've changed that. They're pushing it to the future. The guns are going to be slightly futuristic. They didn't go all crazy and laser guns and all that kind of stuff. It's just a little bit. So they took a chance there. They've revamped and built on the score streak system from Modern Warfare 3, which again was one great thing that Modern Warfare 3 did. Now more than ever, playing the objective is going to help you out. It's going to help you get kill streaks, so on and so forth. They've implemented new score streaks. They're bringing in new game types like Hardpoint, multi-team TDM, league matches, the zombie mode. This game, I've said it in another video, this could be sold as 3 separate games. The story mode, which is going to be now not only just single player like regular, but there's also an RTC element. They're going to have zombie mode, which has a whole new mode, plus classic mode, transit, all of that, going insane on that, with more detail than ever on the multiplayer engine so that they can tweak it and put all different kinds of things into it. And then, we haven't even gotten to multiplayer yet. The multiplayer is totally revamped, all of this new stuff in here. I'm getting, it's 3 a.m. in the morning and I'm about to wake people up. I'm so excited. I don't know how you cannot be excited for this game. Call of Duty has burned us in the past. Modern Warfare 2 had some flaws. I still love, honestly, that's probably my favorite Call of Duty. It had some flaws. Black Ops 2 had some flaws, but it was a pretty good game. Modern Warfare 3 was kind of a wake-up call, I think, for a lot of the companies. And it really burned, at least for me. So I don't know. Even with that, even with the bad taste of Modern Warfare 3 in my mouth, with just being so angry at that game, I can't. I mean, and we do it every time, every year. We're always excited about the Call of Duty. So, maybe I could be totally wrong. I could be an idiot. Everything I could be saying could turn out to be the exact opposite. It could be a horrible game, but I just don't see it playing out like that. A lot of people have already got it and started playing it, hearing a lot of new stuff coming in. And I don't want to give away everything, but they've changed a lot of things with the perk setups. There's no more pro perks, so now you don't get penalized as much for prestiging. You don't have to sit there and work your tail off to get these pro perks, and then by the time you do it, it's time to prestige again. They've incentivized prestiging a little bit to where there are some things that you won't unlock unless you do prestige for your guns, attachments, and stuff. But you also get these, I think they're going to end up being coins or something, where you can unlock different things when you want, so you don't have to, spend 3 weeks with one certain gun to get the red dot for it. I don't know. I can't think of very much else they could have done with this game. I'm really, really excited. I think it's going to be awesome. I'd love to hear what you guys think. That's the whole point of this video, really. I should have mentioned it earlier. I want to hear what you guys think. I'm really excited. Can't wait to play it. Thanks for watching, guys, and